how many Gen Zs are being denied ID cards and therefore suffering voter suppression in certain areas. This is one of the ways in which the regime reads. Point number 2, and this is to the new incoming party leadership. There are things that cannot wait until the next elections. The corruption we are witnessing cannot wait for another 2.5 years. You know, I mean, when you get 10,000 teachers going to State House and going away with the 10,000 shillings each, that is 100 million shillings in one day. Your money, taxpayers' money. Sini hapo. The issue of corruption cannot wait. The looting, because it qualifies to be called looting, not corruption, cannot wait for another 2 years. What am I saying? I am saying that the new leadership and Gen Zs need to lead maandamano tomorrow on the issue of corruption. Because this is a government that has grown immune to disclosures about corruption. They don't give a damn. We read about these exposures in the media on a daily basis. The only language they appear to understand is the language of demonstrations. Ndio hiyo. And the whole world now knows that this is the regime that sponsors goons and hooligans to interfere, which is a constitutional right. So everybody knows that. Find ways and means of leading demonstrations. That is what I would recommend, because that is not an issue that can wait at all. So focus on the elections being free and fair. There is a ruling by Maina Kiai that elections are at the polling station, not at Bomas, not at KICC, or wherever else that the regime in power might choose to host their IEBC. And I say deliberately, their IEBC, because the trust deficit in this IEBC is very, very low indeed. But it is for the parties that are aspiring to take over leadership as president to ensure that elections are returned from KICC, from Bomas, or wherever else, down to the polling station. Because the law says no polling station can have more than 500 registered voters. It's very difficult to read at the polling station. So what I'm recommending, have